West Dominion, episode 36.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The Baron. Costs 4 plus a buy. You may discard an estate, 4 plus 4. If you don't, gain an estate.
Lovely. What a great card.
Monument. Costs 4. It's an action card. 2 coins and a victory point.
Good card.
Fool's Gold. Worth 1 if it's the first time you played a Fool's Gold this turn. Otherwise, worth 4. When another player gains a province, you may trash this from your hand to gain a gold onto your deck. Oh yeah, that's a really good card.
Dad likes that one.
I've been down that road before. Tunnel, victory reaction, 2 victory points. When you discard this, other than during cleanup, you may reveal it to gain a gold.
Oh yeah, the tunnel. So if there's an attack card that makes you discard something,
Right.
you can get.
Or when you cause yourself to discard something.
Right, yeah, if you have some other card that makes you discard.
Like a Baron.
Baron doesn't make you discard a tunnel, it makes you discard an estate.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but oh, I see. It's this card.
Yes.
There's not Tunnel Baron synergy.
That's too bad.
A talisman.
Talisman.
Oh boy, we're in for a long game, people. 3 hours.
Or the gold. While this is in play, when you buy a non-victory card costing 4 or less, gain a copy of it. I don't know if that's much. Yeah, it depends on the game.
We'll see if that's good.
Steward. Choose. Cost 3. Choose 1. 2 cards? Or 2 coins? Or trash 2 cards from your hand.
Great card.
That's a good card.
Great card.
The Diplomat. Plus 2 cards. If you have 5 or few cards in hand after drawing, plus 2 actions. Or fewer cards.
Yeah, it's another one that if there's an attack card that makes you discard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That or few, 5 or fewer.
Which means you have to start with 4 or less.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's the plus 2 cards first.
You discard, you use
Right.
it down
No,
to 2.
You have to have 3 because.
No, you
you
have
have
4
three.
in hand, you play that, you have 3 in hand, you
Okay.
draw 2, you
Oh,
have
yeah,
5.
Yeah, okay. You started with
5
two.
or fewer.
Or you play a while and then you play this.
Mhm.
When another player plays an attack card, you may first reveal this from a hand of 5 or more cards to draw 2 cards, then discard 3. Well, sort of a weak second
It's
place.
very focused on.
The Diplomat can be very good against certain cards.
It also can be used without that whole 5 or fewer cards in hand.
This
Can
is
be-
pretty much this is pretty much what Wendy and I played with. I thought these were shuffled. Anyways, Soothsayer, gain a gold. Each other player gains a curse, and if they did, draws a card.
Soothsayer. All right.
It was.
Each other player gains a curse.
I mean, we played with the Diplomat,
Nice.
the Soothsayer, the Baron, and the Steward, and the Fool's Gold.
Okay.
So, 2 more. Taxman, you may trash a treasure from your hand. Each other player with 5 or more cards in hand discards a copy of it or reveals they can't. Gain a treasure onto your deck costing up to 3 more than it.
Okay, so if you trash a copper, each other player
discards
discards a
card
copy of a copper,
if they have it.
and then you get to gain a silver.
Yes.
Okay.
That's really good.
Or if you do a silver, you can upgrade to a gold,
Sure.
or a gold to a
Yeah,
platinum.
we got the idea.
I'm just making sure that I got the idea.
You could also go from a copper to a fool's gold.
Now, up to, right? Yeah. Okay, one more. Peddler. Oh, this is what
Oh
makes.
boy, this is.
So the peddler costs 8 or more. Plus a card, plus an action, plus a coin. During your buy phase, this costs 2 less per action card you have in play. But not less than 0. Oh, this isn't where you can overpay. This is where you can, I have to go change the water. Okay, think about this set. I'll be right back.
I feel like there's really no reason to ever buy a tunnel in this game. Is that true? So we're gonna veto the tunnel.
That's.
I'm vetoing the tunnel.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there
It's,
might not be any reason to use it in the next game we get it. But.
It gets rid of my fun tunnel diplomat strategy.
Okay.
Tunnel diplomat.
It does?
Because the diplomat can discard things when they get attacked.
Yeah. Well, if I wasn't gonna just veto the tunnel, I was gonna veto the diplomat.
Oh.
So.
Well then.
Well,
There are
Wendy
two
and I,
attack cards.
Wendy and I played with this one too. So a card plus 2 actions, you may discard a treasure for a coffer.
Okay, there's only like 20 cards left, so that's why. Is you
Yeah.
pick from those 20 cards.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
I would. No, now I don't want to veto the monument.
Where's the plaza? There it is. Okay, I found it. Guys, I found it.
I'm gonna veto the soothsayer. Make people play with the fun attack card.
Workshop. Gain a card costing up to 4. Well, that's a pretty
That's fine.
dull
It's always a
card.
dull card. It's gonna be a dull card anytime we have it. So you could veto it if you wanted.
You don't have any 5s.
Huh.
On the workshop.
Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting, yeah.
4s.
All the power is on the table from turn 1.
And that makes the workshop actually.
It does make the workshop, actually.
Actually better.
Well, the only place you get an extra buy is from the Baron. And there's, the steward lets you trash. So stewards, barons, maybe workshops, and definitely plazas. Then the peddler is. So it's a pretty balanced set
This
of
is our
cards.
set. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, I've been shuffling my cards lately so that I get 5 coppers the first hand, almost every time. Let's see what happens.
I like the rule that you always just get 3 and 4 and you don't even draw. You just choose what you're gonna buy. You did. You got 2 and 5 again. I mean, that's terrible luck for you. You should go for my house rule. That's what I think. You should say. Yes, I think we should start playing with Alex's house rule immediately.
Vetoed your house rule in the past enough times.
There's nothing I can do with this.
You could buy a fool's gold. Or an estate. And go for a baron. Synergy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
What?
That's.
Oh, I could buy an estate and go for Baron's energy.
I mean, I think buying a fool's gold is probably better, but
No.
you've been bit by the fool's gold
I know how
before.
it's cheap, but this isn't the game for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll buy it.
Okay. I'll be taking a workshop.
Arthur's getting wow, where everybody's gonna get something completely different. The steward. Steward, that's the best card, guys. I don't know why you guys didn't get it. Oh, I know my dad didn't get it, but
I realize it's really good.
Yeah, the steward is really good. But
you set your course.
He has set his course.
The Taxman. Okay, I'm gonna have 4. I'm gonna get a Talisman. My favorite game with painted miniatures.
Dad?
yeah, the Talisman is a good buy right now, too, isn't it?
The best part of Talisman is the Talisman.
Yes. You have to have a talisman to win the game. Just so you know.
Is that house rules for this game?
No, obviously not. If you vetoed my actually good house rule, I'm not playing with a stupid house rule.
Well, I might play as if that's a rule anyway.
Alright, you can buy a talisman. I mean,
What's your house rule? I didn't even get it.
well, instead of drawing, like your first 2 hands, you always get 3 and 4, unless you get really unlucky and get 2 and 5. Although sometimes when you get 2 and 5, it's really lucky.
Yeah.
So we could have a house rule where you only ever, you just don't draw your first 2 hands. You just say, I get 3 and 4, and I get to pick.
Oh, I see.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see. That's what I
Get rid
thought
of
you
that.
said, but then I thought,
Get rid of the randomness of accidentally getting 5 and 2. You know?
yeah. But what's life about? If not, is it my turn?
Yes.
What's life about? Well,
What is life about?
What is best in life?
I have
no.
4. Oh man. Mm-hmm. 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 Wow, there are so many good cards.
Cause I'm the tax man.
Oh, that actually hurts me quite
Whoa, I'm the tax man.
a bit. Alright, I have to discard a copper, is that what that works? How
Yep.
that works?
And you're working for
Oh,
no
that's-
one but
That's not good.
Alright, well,
Oh, wait a minute.
on my turn I have 3. I'm gonna take 2 fool's golds.
oh yeah, that is a thing.
Okay. Okay. So that's worth 4 and 2 buys. I have this, so I have 5 and 2 buys. It could have been 6 if I hadn't been attacked.
Yeah, could have been so much better.
It could have been so
Still
much
get
better.
like a steward and an estate. Steward and a fool's gold. Or steward and a curse.
Yeah. I'll play on this. Let's see what happens.
Got 5 Plaza. And I need the shuffle.
I'm a little afraid Arthur's gonna one punch his way to victory.
Yeah, that's very possible.
With what? With the Taxman? Is that what you're?
Well, the Taxman is either named Saitama or Patches. One of the two.
One of the two. All right, I have Steward. I'm going to trash these two estates. And I have 2 coins. I'm going to get Fool's Gold. I need my deck shuffle.
I'd like a coffer, please.
Oh. What's this one?
Oh, I did
You
not.
you didn't draw it.
draw it.
Okay.
Okay. I guess.
Unfortunate.
Play a workshop to get a plaza. I've got 3 for a steward.
Workshop is not so stupid, eh?
Alright, I have 5 coins, and I suppose that I could also get a plaza? I don't want Arthur to have all of those.
It's true. That would be terrible.
Well, you would be way too strong if you had those.
Checks out. Anyway, it's tax season. Everyone discards a copper
That hurts.
or reveals a hand that doesn't have a copper.
I can't trash 1 card with the steward. I have to trash 2.
Yep.
Yeah. And you bought another Taxman?
No, that was my current taxman. I didn't buy anything. I
I
need to
have
shuffle
the
now.
steward. I'm gonna take 2 cards.
I discard it.
And I have a talisman,
Oh,
a copper, and fool's gold. I'm gonna take 2 plazas. I need this shuffled.
I think I'm getting
wait.
far behind in my.
I had a talisman
A
Yeah.
talisman and a fool's gold?
and
That's-
2 coppers.
Oh, okay. So 5. Got it.
I have 4 coins.
Oh, a talisman, 2 coppers, and a. Okay.
I just need to draw more than 1 fool's gold at a time.
It's your turn, Dad. You wish you had a diplomat right now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
discard this for coffers.
Good play, good play.
I'm going to play a workshop to get a plaza. And I've got 4. So I think I'll take Peddler.
Excellent. I have 5 coins here. I will take a monument. He's got plaza in his hand.
See that you and Dad are running through untraceable black market accounts.
What was that?
You and Dad are banking through untraceable black market accounts.
Oh, yeah, well, it makes the coffers easier to see.
Okay. Plaza. Card. 2 actions.
Your coffers are sort of the untraceable ones.
I'm not going to discard a treasure for a coffers, because I'm going to play a taxman.
Discard a copper. Okay.
Dad, you're being taxed a copper. And I'm going to steward away these 2.
Lovely.
And so it's my turn.
I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, I'm gonna draw another card. I'm gonna draw another card. Arthur, you had
shuffle
my plazas all together.
I don't know.
How do you feel about that? I'm
I
gonna
don't know about like
discard
you normally feel
this for
that
a
sort of
coffer. And then I have a fool's gold and a talisman, and I'll take 2 more fool's golds.
Well, we'll see if it works this time. I do recall cashing in on them at one point in the game, but
I do need this shuffled.
oh crap.
Just a reminder, Alex, we don't have gardens in this game.
Gardens? Oh, in terms of like how big my deck is? I don't think it's that big. I mean, I've doubled down several times, but you've done that too with your workshops, you know.
I'm making a. Our decks are probably both just as fat.
I don't know. I'm gonna say mine's fatter. Just as, you know, like a competitive kind of thing.
Okay.
It might be your turn, Arthur.
Oh, Dad just went? What did Dad do?
I don't know.
What did Dad
Plaza.
do?
What are those?
Plaza.
No, I don't think I will. No, actually,
Well, either won't he? I don't even know what he's thinking of doing.
no, I think I will. Buy Plaza.
Okay.
Well, I've totally lost track of what everybody's
I'm gonna
doing, so.
play this plaza. Draw a card. I have a steward. If this steward were worth 2 coins, I wonder. That doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. I mean, it's probably better to trash at this point in the game. So I'm going to trash these 2. And then I have 2 coins. Well, I have 5 coins actually.
Then you get 5?
Well, this one's
right,
worth 4.
Right. Right.
He has so much.
Oh, this isn't
Of
the
course
one
he
that-
knows that it's
Then
real
you
gold.
get golds.
I
This,
think
this
I'll
is just,
take a peddler.
It is. You can turn it into gold if someone buys a province.
right. Okay.
Did you play 2 actions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I had played the plaza and the steward.
Yeah, that's right.
Probably not what I should have done, but
Plaza. Plaza. Discard. Oh, I'm gonna keep that. Right. Peddler. I'm gonna steward for 2 cards. 1 need to shuffle. Two. Taxman. Copper. And workshop. Right, you can't workshop a peddler no matter what. It's not the buy phase.
Yeah. Game's almost over.
I've got 5. So I'll be taking a monument.
You should take a duchy.
No.
No? Why are you writing this down?
That's the first file.
Oh, the first tile's been depleted, yeah. That's a major milestone.
This.
I got a plaza. I'm going to well, I should discard a card for a coffer probably, unless I want to buy a peddler. Which wouldn't be a bad one to do, so we'll just buy a peddler, because I've got 6 here. 4, 5, 6.
bleh.
That's extra intimidating considering you are our father. They told me enough.
He told me
That's not the right thing to buy, I don't think.
Plaza card. Tool actions. Not discarding a card for a treasure. Or treasure for a coffers. Because I'm taking this talisman.
Oh, a talisman, huh?
Well, I can't win the game without a talisman.
Okay.
And I need this shuffled.
I have a copper and a talisman, a copper and a fool's gold, and a copper. I'm gonna take
3, 4, 5.
2 fool's golds. Strange as it may
Where do you
seem.
get the extra buy?
Talisman.
Talisman.
If you buy something costing up to 4.
Oh, gain and confidence.
Yeah.
Well, my strategy is not working out nearly that well. Plaza.
Did you want to discard a treasure for a copper?
I'm thinking about it. Yes, of course.
Well, copper is always
I mean, I can just play
smart.
it. So, I
You
mean,
need the money later.
I mean, how dumb is that, right?
Dad has a legitimately good turn this hand. I have a legitimately good turn this hand. Arthur, do you have a legitimately good turn this hand?
I don't know. I don't. It may or may not turn out to be a legitimately good turn.
Depends on what you draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that for 2. And take a call.
Okay. Anyway. Plaza. Plaza.
I thought you were going to get like a
Plaza.
colony that turn.
Plaza.
One short.
What is going on over there?
Steward. Ah! And 4. Which is definitely enough for a peddler. I don't have any buys though. That was actually a really nice turn, because I'd been waiting to have a turn where I could toss estates with my steward.
Alright, I have a plaza. Not going to discard a treasure. I have a peddler. I have a monument. I'll take a victory point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Ouch. Okay. Give me a coffer.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't draw my card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah.
No one played a taxman that last turn. Did?
Right, because he discarded his card, so yeah.
go for 2 cards. Ugh. No.
That Baron has actually been working out quite nicely for you. Peddler. This is not working out very nicely for me, but you know what? I think this is the play. Taxman. You've been taxed the silvers.
Yeah, I don't have any silver if you really want to look.
Dad? Do you have any silver in your hand?
No,
He hasn't any silver in his deck.
I don't have any silver in my deck.
He's got coppers and golds.
That's
But if you want to trash a gold, you might get him next time. Alright, I have a peddler. Plaza. I'm going to discard this for a coffer. And that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
watch as I tax a platinum one of these days.
Well, you're welcome to trash a platinum for
A platinum.
Yes, you would get a platinum, yeah.
Be really trollish. But that would be patches all over it.
What are the chances that I would have that platinum in my hand?
But if you did, think of how good I'd feel.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it.
Oh, okay. I need my deck shuffled. Discard 4 coffers. Monument. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Does that work like that?
Mm-hmm.
Cost 0.
More or less, yeah. Okay. That's legit.
You have extra buys somewhere in there.
That's the talisman.
Oh, you've got the
I
challenge.
guess it doesn't cost 8. Alright, I have a plaza. I'm not going to discard treasure for a coffer. I have 1, 2, 6, 10, 11.
get some money.
That's for
That's
two.
not what I was thinking of when I said that, but sure.
I can buy a province
Okay, I might,
Hey, do you have any?
I might want to get rid of my fool's gold for a
What?
gold.
Alright.
But I'm not sure yet, depending on my hand.
What, are you still playing? Did I play out of
No,
time?
you're still playing.
I'm still
Fool's gold is reactive.
To
You need
what?
this shuffled.
What are you reacting to?
You buying a province, right?
Yeah.
When people buy a province, you can turn
Oh,
fool's gold
oh,
into real
I see.
gold if you want.
Oh, I see, okay, yeah.
Which, I think I would do. Well, it depends on what the next hand is, right? If you can use the fool's gold in that hand, then you wouldn't do it.
I'll let you finish deciding before we move on.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, I'm good.
Okay. Plaza,
Well, actually, this one's fine.
peddler, peddler, plaza. Steward.
It's kind of a
Tax
shame
man.
that this happened in this.
What did you tax, man? Silver?
I'm taxing silver.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
Okay. Dad? I need to make sure that you're okay.
You think I can't see silver?
It is the most conductive of metals. I think he would know if he had any.
My hand would be going like this, you know.
So conductive.
It's true.
You're
You make a
perfectly
good
justified.
point.
I'm proud of you, actually, for being so cynical. I'm accused of that all the time, so I'm proud of you, son. You're doing well.
I think that's that. Yeah, I think that's that.
Okay, you guys are gonna love this turn.
No.
Got 1,
I need this shuffled.
2, 3, 7 on it.
Who would have thought fool's gold would work? I mean,
Fools.
I just don't.
I need to start buying one every turn now. Did you drop one?
I've lost one, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't. You don't need it. Whatever it is. I don't know where it went. I
Are
can't
you
see
sure
it.
you lost one?
Yes, I'm sure.
Did it land in a box?
Maybe
No.
just under the table with the trash.
Did it go under one of the legs there? Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, I think you're imagining things, Dad.
Pretty sure I dropped one. Well, okay. I mean,
I don't see one down here. I see a chip. A piece of a chip.
well, okay. I don't know. It's weird. Everything I touch seems to disappear these days. Am I shuffling these for somebody?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for you. Did
Drop
it,
one on the floor.
did it land in my 1, 2,
Since
3,
we
4,
couldn't
5?
find the one, you must not have dropped on the floor.
Must not.
Just drop another one.
Is it my turn or your turn? It must be
Alex
my turn.
just
Alex
bought a
just bought a
colony.
colony. So he doesn't need a turn anyway.
And Arthur was shuffling, you were shuffling Arthur's cards because he probably needed, he had just finished, yeah, so it must be your turn. Huzzah!
2 cards.
Don't have to show us, but that's nice that you did anyway.
You get 2 more cards. It is interesting that the steward doesn't give you plus actions. as a choice. But trashing is so good that, I mean, maybe not at this stage of the game, but
Yeah, it is, actually. I'm gonna trash those two. Cut
Stewards
3.
don't give you more
should have
action.
trashed those other stewards. Should have trashed. Then you'd have 5.
Hmm?
And you could have gotten a peddler. I mean, you still could get a peddler, actually.
Oh, I could, couldn't I? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you for reminding me. That's good. Good. Good move.
Plaza. Two cards. Plaza. Monument. Taxman. Copper.
Oh, I do have a copper.
I've got 8.
Does Dad have a copper in his hand, do you think?
I don't know.
You know, in this plaza, the trees are the same color as the awnings over the fruit.
2 peddlers.
Seems like a...
Realize it's not a great turn pick.
Right. It's probably not smart.
Alex is gonna try to end the game soon.
Plaza.
I'm gonna
peddler first.
make sure that it doesn't have any coppers. Oh, he does have a copper.
Just discard it for him. I love that when he gets back.
We call this tax deductions at
Discard that for a copper. And I have a monument. One of these. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take the last peddler, since it only costs 2. I have to write that down. Second. Pile depleted.
okay.
It's Dad's turn, so now we wait. Now, and now, for something different.
And now for the news of the day. First, East Dominion has been taxed 1 copper coin. Secondly, the second pile has been depleted.
You're a very bad person.
No, you already, I discarded for you. That's why you had 4 cards. Also, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I had enough for a province.
Well, you have, you could gain an estate if you wanted. And you could buy 2 fool's golds. Might be a good idea.
Or a fool's gold and a duchy. Or gain an estate and then buy 2 estates.
I mean, if you want to beat, well, Arthur still has his turn.
Are you able to buy the last 3 stewards next turn?
No, how could I buy 3 things?
Easily.
I don't have any barons. I don't know, there's no plus
Got
buys.
talismans.
Well, I don't have any workshops.
You just
I
need
only
2
have-
talismans.
Well, I only have 1.
Oh, well,
Do I look like the kind of guy who buys more than 1 talisman?
maybe.
Yeah, you might as well in the game. I mean, I don't.
He can't. He can't next turn. But
Unless-
perhaps the turn
unless
after.
someone were to help me. That's what I was still
Don't
saying.
don't buy a steward. Whatever you do.
I'm just suggesting fool's gold.
Oh. There's 3.
Yeah.
Don't buy fool's gold. It would be a fool's errand.
I don't know that there's anything I can really buy that. Well, I can buy.
A duchy.
I can get an estate. I can buy a duchy and an estate.
That, that's
No,
almost as good as getting a province.
no, I can get. Oh yeah, I can.
It's 5 instead of 6.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Alright.
it's points.
Plaza,
Not much points, but
peddler. Peddler. Plaza. Peddler. Peddler needs a shuffled.
that was not enough scotch.
Plaza. Plaza.
This is a humiliating defeat.
Who calls the dragon knight?
And I'm gonna discard
Look at how many peddlers there are over there.
this for a
And
coffers.
plazas. Peddlers and plazas, they go together.
And I'm gonna, this is 2 coins.
Oh dear.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, it's, yeah. I don't see how you got 6. But, oh, well, 6 total. Okay.
6,
Gotcha.
9.
I got you. I mean, you also have coffers.
Yes, but
You didn't even have to use those.
that's the point.
Well, you know, sometimes there is a point and sometimes there isn't. I mean, I don't. Discard that for a coffer.
What's he doing? Do you think he's buying more fool's gold?
I think he's
Discard
gonna.
that for a coffer.
I think he's gonna end it here.
He
Steward.
can't. He doesn't have enough buys.
Two cards. Alright, I've got 3 coins. Total. 1, 2, 3. I'll take a fool's gold. Alright.
He's got enough for 1 more fool's gold at least next turn. And if I give him a talisman,
You better tax man away a talisman.
ooh, that's a good idea. That is actually a really good idea.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for 2 cards. Luck of the draw. Ugh,
Did I take my thing for the monument? I think I did. Did I even play a monument last turn? No.
I don't think so.
The turn before I did.
Well, that was a bust.
I both have a taxman and a talisman in this hand, by the way.
I would be.
What are the chances?
What are the chances that it'll make a difference?
Pretty good, actually.
If you tax man away by talisman, I'm going to buy another colony.
Are you?
Yes. Otherwise, it'd just end the game. So
Well,
you
so-
can have it either way.
Peddler, shuffle me.
I mean, do you want me to end the game by buying all the colonies, or do you want me to end the game by depleting the fool's gold? It's up to you.
I want to end the game by buying all the colonies.
Good luck.
Thank you. Well, that's not happening this turn.
I'm just trying to limit my disgrace, so don't let him buy more colonies. Just go ahead and end it. It'll look better on paper. Should anyone ever care?
Wait, no.
What? Another talisman, huh? 4, 6, 6.
8. Who do we appreciate? Peddler! Peddler!
Peddler. Alright, I've got 1, 2, 14.
You're just running up the score now.
Sorry, but you know, I was forced to. Didn't have any choice.
He didn't have any choice.
I want a victory point. And I can buy an estate. How about that for a stellar play?
That's awesome. You got more victory cards than any of us.
That's how you win, right?
Yeah. Usually. Usually.
11.
Oh, wow. Fine. peddler, and the peddler. I'm gonna draw some cards. I'm gonna purchase Fool's Gold.
No. Not enough for Providence.
Oh.
I had some barons. This might pause a little faster, or like even a workshop.
Peddler.
But, you know, I didn't
Shuffle me.
go for the workshop.
Barons, workshops, more talismans.
Yeah. I mean, we could have predicted that this would be a short game, right? With the workshop and the talisman. But it's been sort of dragging on longer than we might have thought. More victory points.
Two cards.
I need to find a way to trash my last estate.
One.
Well, I thought it would be nice to end with 42 points.
Is that all you have? 40?
12.
Well, 43, I think.
So, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14.
Well, Arthur's giving you a run for the money then.
Alright, first we play the plaza. Yeah, that is not what I wanted. Well, we can play the steward. I can't trash anything though, no matter what. So,
That's on if he ends the game.
I mean, I have lots of money, and there's enough of these, so of course I'm ending the game. Of course I'm ending the game. I just wanted to end with 42 points instead of 43. That's the real style points. That's what I was going for.
yes,
See, guys? Style points.
Yeah.
But
I
did
don't know if
you?
you guys know about style points?
You did have a talisman, so you are eligible to win the game.
Oh, I am eligible. I would have won it quicker. My talisman hadn't been nullified by the evil wizard.
So
Maybe he's not evil, actually. He's just a neutral. Call him neutral.
dang.
22.
40.
Wow, you had more than I thought. I thought you had 2 colonies. You had 3.
And a province.
Huh. I had miscounted. You almost got me there. You're like, are you sure you want to end the game? Start over.
Winner's interview.
Right, okay. Ask your half question.
Why are you so bad at
Counting points or losing? Oh, wait, no, I just have to pick. I will say that I'm so bad at losing because just a born winner. Can't help it. Can't help it. Can't help it. Can't help it.
Are you worried that North Dominion's prospects into the future are...
It can only go down. You're right. My prospects can only go down. And I probably will lose sleep.
Does it concern you, you've won the last 2 games?
It concerns me, yeah. And maybe the last 2 games of Dominion I ever win.
Is North Dominion ever going to come clean about its Fool's Gold skin?
I don't know why people give so much money for Fool's Gold if it's the second one. It doesn't make any sense. The first one should be worth 4. The second one should be worth none. It makes more sense. I mean, it would probably be a better card if that were true, right? But
Well, you'd might ever play it.
yeah. Yeah, all right.
I mean, that's sort of obvious.
What would you say the cornerstone of North Dominion's property market was?
The 4 colonies that I had? Yeah. I was building a pyramid. And as you know, they have 4 corners. 1 colony for each corner of my victory.
You heard it here first. The monument in North Dominion was in fact a megastructure.
That's right.
Or perhaps just a very small one built at the
No.
4 corners crossroads of his colonies.
I bruised my finger by slapping the box, trying to get the trash, the missing trash, out of the lid that it was jammed into.
Let it be known, we did find the trash card.
It actually hurts.
I'm okay with that.
This may be titled Suffering for Success. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for
Probably burst
West Dominion!
My finger will be purple.